Alright, welcome to Falcon Blues TV. Everton 1, Brentford 0. 3 games in a very pivotal week. 100% record. 5 goals, 3 wins, 9 points. The Toffees are staying up. Fuck the Warriors. If you can hear the disco downstairs, I apologise, but we may as well have a party now. We're staying in the Premier League, survival, whatever you want to fucking call it. Premier League status has been secured. Leaving it down to Luton and Forest to go and slug it out. Personally, I hope it's Forest now because I can't be arsed with them. But just a gay goal was the only thing that separated the game today. First half, nothing really to talk about. Chimity started and was largely ineffective in the first half. Second half, it just needed someone to just step up and just be, a little bit more effort, a little bit more, perseverance, put your foot on the ball and go for it. Everton has a good passage of play for a good couple of minutes before the goal. I think it must have been like 30 or 40 passes before it went out for the corner. But other than that, and then McNeil strikes the bar. Garner does late on and tries to float one in, both it in the bar. So that's what I mean. It's a bit more effort in the second half there, and we've secured the points, and that's what all that matters really. Special mentions to Chimity. He's come in to deputise for Calvert-Lewin and Beto, who've both been injured. Didn't really get the service he probably needed, and a couple of times he backed out of a couple of challenges. But I think that's more confidence than anything, so I'm not going to take that away from him. Thought he gave as much as he took really. Special mention to the midfield, I think. James Garner, Idrissa Gana Gueye, once again, absolute perpetual motion, that lad. Scientists should study him on how to just get renewable energy from him, because the lad can just run and run and run. And he went off 68 minutes, maybe 70 minutes for Onana. To be honest, the game was done at that point. I don't think Brentford really threatened too much. And Bermo, really good player, absolutely didn't really phase Ashley Young, which is a surprise. Tarkowski and Brantwaite dealt with Ivan Toney quite well. Ben Godfrey, special mention to Ben Godfrey, absolutely exceptional again. Great on Wednesday against the Shite, and superb again today. Deputising again for Coleman, for Patterson. But even Ashley Young was good. He was disciplined, which is probably how we finished the second half against the Shite. Very disciplined second half, really, really good. Harrison and McNeil, full of running. Harrison, I think, again, just ran a lot, kept the ball moving. Abdoulaye Doucouré, fucking hell, man, just learn the offside rule and learn how to pass a ball 5 yards and you will be lethal. But you're 30-something years old, you're probably not going to learn that now. But anyway, fuck it, I'm going to get off because I want to keep this quick. Everton are in the Premier League next season and a good 10 points fucking clear of everybody. When we've needed to do it, we've done it. Yes, we'll have plenty of questions about the season, the points deduction, Dyche's poor run between Christmas and between Burnley and Burnley, if you like. 15 games without a win. There's going to be plenty to talk about, and plenty of times where you go, well, fucking hell, why didn't we do this? Why didn't we do that? That'll all come in the pre-season, and we'll have plenty to talk about. Special mention to our Andy, who came with us today. He was on the radio with us earlier, and he was superb. Paul is now a big fan of him, apparently. So, Andy, if you're watching this as well, which I'm sure you will, because I'm going to send you the link in a bit. Nice one for earlier for joining us on the radio. Paul, get well soon, mate. Hope you're feeling better. He's got a bit of tonsillitis, not feeling too great. So, yeah, up to fucking Toffees. Colin Chong, we're staying in the Premier League. Fuck you, Richard Masters.